I've been creating YouTube videos for a very long time, since before you could monetize on YouTube, since before social media influencers were even a thing. And to be honest, I'm getting really tired of social media, not only as a creator, but as someone who tunes into social media. It just feels like such a time suck. And I've thought about quitting recently. I've thought about completely scrapping this channel after building it over the years because I'm just burnt out on it. And I feel like I need to do something different if I want to continue on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try different video styles and topics and get my creativity flowing once again. I even went and purchased a new camera, which I'm using for the first time for this video. It is a Canon R6 Mark II, so that I can get some good cinematic shots. I'm still learning the camera though, so forgive this video as I learn it. But part of what I want to talk about today is just letting go of our screens, because it's been exhausting, and hopefully encouraging you to step away, turn off the screen, and start enjoying your life, because we've become so consumed in our phones, in Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And I am very happy you're watching this video right now, but if you're here, maybe you feel like me. Maybe you're getting a little exhausted with this too. Let me know in the comments if that's you. Good morning. My battery died, so it gave me some time to get ready, and here we are. I feel like I need to rant today. I do try to look at the positives and stay optimistic, but sometimes if I keep suppressing something, it just keeps lingering there and it doesn't release until I express it. So that is what I'm doing, and maybe you resonate. But I have been so fed up with social media, and I know that there are good things about it, but I feel like so many people are losing their life and their time on social media, and there's this resistance in me to creating videos because I don't want to add to the problem of people mindlessly scrolling, especially when it comes to short form content. Yes, you're watching me rant right now, and is that helpful? I don't know, probably not for some people, but maybe some of you are feeling the same way, and I'm at least putting a voice to it. We have hours of screen time on our phones, and how much of that is sitting there looking at this short form content, the same kind of videos over and over and over and over again. And social media is meant to be addictive. Like, the platforms want you to stay on as long as possible because that equals more ads coming your way, more sales, more money. It's not that like sales and money and people who have businesses getting sales is a bad thing. The problem is the consumers who get trapped in it, and it's just a numbing mechanism. Not to mention, I've had this YouTube channel since I was 19 years old. I'm turning 34 on December 13th. You might even be seeing this after I turn 34. And lately I've been like contemplating if I should just quit, if I should just give up, because the algorithm gods want you to appease them. I actually don't really post many short form things on here, and it greatly affects people actually getting my videos into their subscription boxes. Like, there have been so many people who've messaged me saying, "Oh, I just saw one of your videos. I haven't seen one in my subscription feed for years." The majority of my subscribers do not get my videos to their feeds. So if you're watching this, you're one of the select few out of hundreds of thousands that probably has been tuning in enough that it keeps showing up for you. But that's been really disheartening because I spend a lot of time and energy, like hours and hours and hours every week, to create videos. And I don't know what to do about it. Is there a way for me to create short form content that is actually impactful and maybe will encourage people to stop numbing out here? To stop spending all of your time through your screen? And I'm frustrated by it because I get sucked into my phone, and I'm feeling myself and how irritated I am. Like, this thing is addictive. So one thing that's really been helping me, oh, I'm also recording my audio on this. So the sound changed. One thing that has been helping me is putting a boundary around my phone. Do not open social media until after I've done my self-care, like my meditation and journaling or whatever I want to do in the morning. At least the first half hour. No opening social media, and it makes the biggest difference on my nervous system. I even just bought this book. My friend Rebecca recommended this. I have not read it yet, but it's called How to Break Up with Your Phone. I'm very excited. But has anyone else just been like really irritated with social media? Social media is a big part of my job, so I should do it. And I know it can be useful and helpful and impact people, but I also am like, I don't want to just create junk just to create junk to appease the algorithm, like just to pump it out because that's what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, I want to feel motivated. I want to share. I want to create beautiful pieces. Like that's a big part of this camera. Like I want to bring an artistic feel to it. By the way, I just decided I love doing book giveaways. I have not read this one yet, but if you feel this at all, what I'm saying, I would love to give away a copy of this. We can both read it at the same time. It's How to Break Up with Your Phone by Catherine Price. So if you would like to win a copy of this, make sure you're subscribed, like this video, and leave a comment. Let me know your name, where in the world you're from, and your feelings. Like what are your genuine feelings about all of this that I'm sharing right now? So yeah, that's what I have to say in this moment. I'm gonna go practice what I'm trying to preach and not use my phone and go on a walk, get out in nature and clear my mind. And actually, I'll bring you along with. Maybe it will motivate you to get off your screen and to go get outside, okay? Let's do it. So along with doing YouTube, I'm also a life coach, if you did not know that. And with that, I have a decent amount of self-awareness. I understand human psychology. Also, sometimes I get overwhelmed, and that's part of life. But I have this awareness of where a lot of it stems from, and I notice a lot of my blocks, and I'm able to take myself through understanding how to overcome those blocks. And one of the biggest tools that I have is to get out in nature. So whenever I'm feeling overwhelmed in life or with social media, even if I do not want to, I know that once I go get outside and go for a walk, it's like my own little inner therapy session. Again, I feel like that does come with being a coach and understanding psychology and being able to observe my thoughts, but this is where all of my epiphanies and breakthroughs come in. They're really potent when I'm out walking and moving my energy and just reflecting and getting away from the devices, getting away from looking at my phone or doing computer work or editing or whatever it is. So if there's one thing I could encourage you to do, actually two. First step is put your phone down for a little bit. Or maybe try no mornings, like at least 30 minutes without your phone in the morning. And then second, get outside. No music, no listening to podcasts, no consuming, and just be with yourself and observe what comes up and coach yourself through it. But speaking of coaching, before I end this video, I wanted to let you know that my group coaching program, the Next Level Life Manifestation Accelerator, starts in January. Doors are open to join right now. It's currently on a massive early bird pricing, over 50% off. We already have over 40 people in the group. So if you've ever wanted to work with me, I highly recommend checking the link down below. And I would love to help you step into your next level life and manifest the reality that you want to live. So check that out, but I will let you go. Thanks for watching.